We're having a good night.
Yeah.
Yes, so am I. I'm happy to be here. I'm not actually from Melbourne. I'm from country Victoria, so I'm just happy to be where there's people. I actually stay about 2 blocks that way. On the way here, I passed more people than live in my entire hometown. Seriously, I live in Hopeton. It's got a population of about 400 people. People ask me, what do you do for fun in a town of 400? So, I don't know, I was drunk. We do drink a lot in the country. It's not just a stereotype. I drink a lot. For a town of 400, we've got 2 working pubs, so that works well. Seriously. But there's not so much of a social problem as there is in Melbourne with alcohol. Like, we don't have the annual drunken brawl in King Street like you people do. Not to say there isn't the occasional fight. A couple of weeks ago I was involved in a bit of a scuffle. When I say a bit of a scuffle, someone was trying to punch me. I was trying to run away. Because I can't fight. I'm a terrible fighter. I'm a drinker, not a fighter. That's the other reason it's good. That's the other reason it's good to get down to Melbourne, because in a town of 400 people, it's kind of hard to escape the guy that wants to kill you. So I do find it a little bit ironic that I've come to the Melbourne CBD to get away from the drunken violence. But so far, so good. But I mean, even my experience in drunken fights, it's not a normal Hopeton fight. A normal Hopeton fight is usually a version of the following exchange.
I'm gonna fucking belt you.
No, I'm gonna fucking belt you.
No, you can go and get fucked.
No, you can go and get fucked.
You wanna fucking go, mate?
Oh, fucking hell, I go, mate. Back and forth like that for a good 5-10 minutes, witty banter. Until one person might push the other, and then they'll kick everyone out and shut the pub. Which is good, because it never gets to the stabby stage. And it's bad, because they shut the pub, and that's where I do my drinking. But I usually steer clear, well clear of that bullshit. Like, I'm a fairly placid drunk. I'm fairly jovial. The most chaos I ever cause is I dance. It doesn't sound very chaotic, but you've never seen me do it. I'm not very good. Which worries me a little bit, because I've read articles on the internet, and everything you read on the internet's true. You all know that. But I've read articles on the internet that say that women subconsciously equate dancing with sex. So if you're good on the dance floor, you must be good at the sack. Which I think is unfair. And it's completely inaccurate. I'll tell you why it can't possibly be true. I've never once in my entire life danced for 2 minutes and then gone to sleep. Don't know anyone that has. Can you imagine if that is true though? I'll finish on that. I didn't actually do many jokes, and I've rushed through them a bit. But can you imagine if that is true, that correlation between dancing and sex? You've got to feel sorry for Peter Garrett's wife. Do you remember how you used to dance? No wonder his beds were burning. That'll do, mate. I'll catch you. Have a good night.
Say hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum.
That's my